Amway Center in downtown Orlando, Florida. It's the home of the Magic, where we are broadcasting our action live today. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Taking a look at Brooklyn. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch onto. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Here's Thompson. And that one hits back iron. On the Magic with possession. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. Suggs has got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Durant. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it with the three of his own.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. We just gonna have to go smack at him.
Not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Irving drives in, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg could not agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skill.
Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Another shot. Orlando grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Now Carter. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Bamba. Pass to Hampton. Back to Carter. Hampton with the ball. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Again, the miss by KD.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And here is Suggs. The three. Hampton misses.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. From past the arc. The rebound by KD. Nets trailed by 7. Irving drives in. And it's sent back by Isaac. Outside, KD. To end the drought. And then Durant with the jam.
And you know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Pass to Suggs. Inside. Here's Bamba. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
What the fuck are you doing, Isaac? Stay home.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
There's the steal. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Over Suggs. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Orlando leading. Here's Hampton. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt in his 3rd make.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. It sounds like they, like everyone else, will try to prevent Kyrie Irving from getting into the lane. Coach told me Kyrie's a very good outside shooter, but where he really breaks you down is with the dribble drives. You have to put bodies between him and the basket. Kevin, it's a tall order for defenders to stay in front of him. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Wood. Isaac with the steal. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one goes on Wood. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Irving. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Pass to Wood. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's Durant with the drive. Claxton goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
And another turnover here by Brooklyn.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Suggs. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second-chance buckets.
Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD's got 13.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that dead.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Magic lead by 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Now, that one from Isaac. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot, and Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master, so I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a three-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot.
Stay the fuck down, man. Fuck.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Takes it inside, and the shot goes in from Fultz.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
That one good for 2. He has 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And that one's good. Suggs.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
A 3 from Simmons. Picked off in midair. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
And stolen by Simmons. Anderson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Here's Simmons. Shooting.
Oh, they trying to kill that
the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gotta stay down on the pump fake. You've heard me say it multiple times, guys. When Simmons gets you in the air, the rest of it is easy for him. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Back to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant comes with the double team. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. And it's off from 3-point range. And Anderson has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
It's stolen by Bryant. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Older.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Pass to Brooks. Driving to the basket. And that one, good. And now a 7-point Magic lead.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Brooklyn ball. Brown outside. Nets passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. And Simmons
my fucking ball, man.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Fultz, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Simmons. Anderson right side. Outside for Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots the three. Outside Bryant. Pass to Brown. In the corner, Simmons with it. There's the triple. Stolen. Here's Fultz. No good on that one. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand. It's Thomas outside. Here's Simmons. Back to Thomas. It's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Take your niggas out that motherfucker balling. Golly.
And they get it back. Tries again. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas with another miss. A 3-ball. The Magic again can't hit. That's trailed by 5. Down low. Trying to find Wagner. Gets it to him. Goes up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential. We're seeing him put it all together now.
Thomas goes in. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Bryant comes with the double team. Out to Brooks. Oh, good with the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
He gets it up.
Oh!
Came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Line for Orlando. Franz Wagner.
That one misses.
Come on, man.
And he nails the third. And so we conclude the first half. Magic out in front, leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. That's trailed by 6. Irving looking for an opening. Outside Durant. Here's Claxton. The wide open look here for Wood. Good on the triple. Woods got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. One area where Wood does a lot of the damage is in the screen game.
Yeah, he's done a really good job understanding how to roll into scoring opportunities. He can pop out and hit the 20-footer as well. And these are the big man skills that teams are looking for in the way the game is played today.
That ties the game. Durant got 16 points.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Orlando, R.J. Hampton. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Hampton. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
So they take the lead.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Magic have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets for 2.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Ball's knocked
Dog.
loose. Durant with the steal. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Clock at 6. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Claxton, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the call. It's a foul on Orlando. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Nicholas Claxton. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. The Magic trailed by 3. Here's Hampton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hampton's got 12.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside for Durant. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
His first. Second team foul. Magic timeout. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Pass to Claxton. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Claxton's got his 2nd basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
Boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, it is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Thompson for 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando trailing here. Now Hampton. He's got 13. Thompson comes with the double team. Pass to Suggs for the lead. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Irving.
Get that shit out of here!
Out of bounds. Next ball is Brooklyn keeps possession. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from 14. The shot comes out. The Magic go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
Durant attacking. Here's Claxton. And again, it's the Nets missing. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Nets missing. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Hampton with the ball. 13 points in the game. Trying to get open is Carter. Hampton misses. Irving with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Pass to Claxton. Fires from 18. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Claxton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now Suggs. And here is Bamba. 6 points for him. Can't connect from the right block. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad.
Why I just shot that fucking shot with
That's
Bamba.
no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Substitution for your Magic.
Here's Simmons. He's got 12. Poke loose.
So man, watch you dribble that motherfucker.
Fultz with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. And
I'm not gonna stand there and watch you dribble that
I
motherfucker.
like watching folks use his ball handling skills.
Shit, he got the angle. He get the angle. I'm done.
Shake free to get a shot. And you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, here's Fultz. Pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Bryant comes with the double team. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 3-point Magic lead. Here's Simmons. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
Come on and get down for your 407.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Magic leading by 3. Brooks outside. Suggs in the corner. There's the pick. Pass to Okeke. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And guys, there are some you can do that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
Fuck!
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Brown. And it's out of bounds.
What the fuck was that?
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And that one is good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Going inside. And Suggs throws it down.
Fultz knows it's his job to work the ball around and get his guys involved. He's a reliable and capable passer.
Ryan in the post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Tries the spin move. Here's Simmons. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, he hurt!
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter.
He hurt!
And he commits the intentional foul.
His first team foul. Coming on the floor for the Nets, Kyrie Irving.
Now Fultz. There's the drive. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
On the wing, Bryant. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Bryant got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Magic moving the ball around. Fultz looking around. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Hits it from 3-point range. Suggs has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
The kick out to Anderson. That one's good from the corner.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Suggs. A 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. Pass to Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
And a new group in for the Nets. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 11. Moment here now for an injury report. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
It's Durant with the drive. Pass to Claxton. Out to KD.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
KD's got 10 points here in the second half.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 10-point game. Right wing. Shoots. Claxton, no good. And it's the Magic's ball. Thompson comes with the double team. Isaac outside. Steps back and shoots. Another steal. It's deflected. Isaac with the steal. .139 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Suggs. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trailed by 10. Durant with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 26 points. Suggs with the ball to the right side. And here is Hampton. Here's the three. And it's Durant with the rebound.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The step-back jumper is good.
Well, I tell you what, the mid-range game of Isaac continues to get better, showing great stride in being a threat from here.
And then Durant with the jam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Hampton. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Durant comes to help. Durant with the steal. Thompson way outside. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three.